welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to open up a package and it is from Paddy Waxx. Da, 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 da. What did I get from Paddy Waxx? Ooh, I got a cappuccino candy. And this is all they had were the little containers like this, which is fine. Which is fine, fine, fine. Oh, good vibes. That's what we need right now. She wrote, Liz again. Thank you for being a loyal Paddy Waxx customer. You rock, and I appreciate you. So, we are going to give this a try. So, I only got one. And I got the Super Paddy Waxx because I am a hard dabber. Let's see what it looks like. This was like, I wish I had one of the fancy tins, but they weren't an option. Just this one was. I paid a lot of money for this, so like with shipping, this was probably like almost 30 bucks, which is a lot of money for wax, but I wanted to try it for the channel and see what it is like. So the only problem is I probably have stuff in there. I probably have stuff in there. I hope I didn't show my address. Wasn't thinking. I don't know where that noise is coming from. There, I'm gonna bring you up a little bit closer to where I'm gonna be working, because I'm gonna be working right here. So I'm gonna bring you up closer. Sorry about the lighting, but it's pretty gloomy out today, and I can't help it. So I'll bring you up closer. Hi everybody, I'm back. So we are going to try the Paddy Waxx. I have warmed it up. Well, at least try to warm it up. Oh, I guess I should get the gems ready too. The only downfall about Paddy Waxx is it's got to be warm. I found this out. It has to be very, very warm, like to the point where you can move your pen easily through all this wax like this. You can go deep. When it's cold, you can't do that. So you have to get it to this consistency in order for it to work well. At least that's what I find. But other than that, this Paddy Waxx SS works super good. And I will show you right now. I have been working on it for a while. I've been doing videos with it, and I haven't told any of you guys that I've been using it. But if you've been hearing the snap, you know why, because I'm using the Paddy Waxx SS. The snap does tend to die out once the wax starts to get old, but it still picks up nicely without the snap. Sometimes it snaps too hard and it pulls right out. As you can see, I got excess that's come off, and that happens. See, now it's not as, oh no, there it goes. Just depends on where I'm snapping it. But yeah, works super well. It works for a long time. I've actually been able to tape the majority of my whip and chats without refilling, which was nice. I just taped, I think it was like 40 some odd minutes, and I didn't redo the wax at all. I probably didn't even have to redo the wax right now when I was doing it. See, now it's not snappy, but it's still picking up. It only snaps for a little while, and then once it starts getting in there, it don't snap anymore, and it works for a super long time. Unless you're like me and you're hard. Like, I'm super hard on my wax, but this does work amazing. I like this one better than the scented one. 10 times better. I feel like, is there a way for her to package this that it would stay warm? But I don't think there is. Like, I don't mind warming it up, but it does get a little bit of a nuisance. That's the only part that bugs me about this product, is that you have to keep it warm. Now, when the temperatures get hot out, I don't know, because my house is always central air, so I don't think it would matter in my house. I don't think it would get warm. But even with, like yesterday, with the heat cranked at a gazillion degrees and I was dying in here in heat, it was still cold. And I don't know if it's because it's in a metal tin, but the bars aren't in a metal tin and they get cold. So I don't think it's because it's in a metal tin. But you want the consistency to be like a little bit gummy and like very like easy to like scrape into it. That's what you want to see with your Paddy wax in order for it to work. If you try to put it in when it's super hard, it doesn't give you the same effect or quality as it should when it is softened like that. But just so you guys all know, I did pay a lot for this product, more so than I would want. But I wanted to try it and show you guys all it. I don't know, I might get addicted to it, that I might have to buy more. I'm trying to get another kind of wax to try, and we'll see what happens. But because the world is in chaos, I might have to wait a while. But yeah, and it doesn't leave the sticky stuff like it did right here, but that was my fault. But the other Paddy wax too, I found that it was getting all, especially on black, you could tell. With the Paddy Wax SS, you cannot see that. Now, whether or not, I don't know what her formula is or how she makes this, but I wonder if the scented is what's breaking it down more that it does that, because this one is not scented. So it makes me wonder if the scented makes a difference. I don't know. This is just me babbling in my head. I don't know for sure, but definitely worth trying. For Canadians, it's a bit steep. It's a bit steep. She does give you a little bit back of a refund for delivery, but the delivery cost for a little jar like this was ridiculously too much. Like over $20 to deliver this little, just this is, to me, just a little bit too much. Yes, I did get a refund, but I'm pretty sure it was over $20, so I got a refund of $5. So I'm pretty sure I still paid $20 shipping for this jar. I think I paid $30 for this. So $30 for this little tube, I find a little bit too much. But I did it because I wanted to show it on my channel, and I am happy I did get it. I just wish somehow she could bring the cost down a little bit for us Canadian and overseas people, but she also has to make a living, and I understand, and I can get that. Because these tins probably don't cost, probably cost a lot. Probably cost a lot for the materials, you know what I mean? It's not the cheap wax you get from China. But other than paying a little bit steep for it, one time, like, we'll see, let's see how long this one, like, now we're gonna do the experiment, because I got one that I can work with. So I'm gonna see how long this lasts me before I need to order another one, because you know what, I will order another one because I like it. And I've gotten so used to it. But I'm telling you, it's probably not going to be for months from now. So spending $30 every 6 months, I'd be fine with that. If I'm getting a good product that I know that I can count on, right? But I have been using this one. I do not have it in my multi-placer. In my multi-placer, I still have the white wax that I've been using, that I love so much. I was thinking about doing that challenge that Sherry asked everybody to do, and I might still do it on my diamond painting tips series that I'm going to come out with. But you know what? I want that other wax that I can't get a hold of yet. I have something black in here. I think it's a black drill. A half of a black drill. I don't know. I don't know how, because I haven't been using multi-placer on my black at all. You can see the gaps with the light on with this one, but as soon as you turn off the lights, it looks super awesome. You know, it's just the light pad. Ooh, and now I feel blind because I've been staring at the light pad, and now I turn the light pad off. But now I'm talking your guys' ear off, and this is turning into be like a whip and chat more than a tutorial on how to use Paddy Wax. But yeah, guys, like I said, I like it a lot. I recommend this Paddy Wax SS. It is good. Probably a lot of you already have it. I don't need to tell you guys how good it is. But if you haven't, check her out. She's on Etsy. I will link her Etsy shop down below. She's a super awesome, nice lady. And I always like to help people in our community with their little small businesses. So, if you haven't already, Paddy Wax SS is hard to get by. It took me a long time to even get this one. I kept on going back, checking. I really would have liked the bigger tin with the pretty little design on the top, but those were not an option. I don't even know how much those ones are if they do come on sale. This one I think was, I don't even remember. I think Canadian $13 or something. This one was. I think the regular Paddy Wax is like 10 something. I think I paid a little bit more because this is in a tin. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. It was either around 10 or 13 I paid Canadian for this. It came out, it came out to like 30 something when when the order went through. That's all I remember. But yeah. It didn't take long to get here too, about a week and a half. Shipping from her never really takes that long. So that's also good. If you buy from her, you'll know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I still want that tin. But I don't know why I'd want that tin. I want the tin for this one with the pretty design. I'm going to keep on looking back to see if I can get one. I really want one. But anyway, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry I talked your ear off a little bit, but final thoughts. I like Paddy Waxx SS. And I think if you have the extra money and you want to feel a little dangerous, I say, well, not dangerous, but if you're Canadian, it's dangerous. Go out and spend the money. It is totally worth it. I don't care. Some of you guys spend 40 or 50 bucks on a pen. You guys, who would care to spend that much on wax that lasts you a long time and gives you less headaches? Right? The only thing is, you got to keep it warm. I put mine in my bra still. That's where I keep it. Keeps it nice and warm. You can put it under your leg and between your legs. Whatever. Maybe I need to buy a nest. Put it in a little nest. Keep it warm. I don't know. Now I'm acting silly, so I'm going to let you guys go. Anyways, take care, everyone. And I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy video. This is the second time I've done it, and you know what? I think it's just going to get crazier and crazier if I try to retape it again. So that is it. Look it. The wax is still working fine. It's not snapping anymore, but it's still picking up without hesitation. It does take a little while for it actually to keep it in, but I think as the more you stuff it, the better it is. It's kind of like stiffing. You gotta stiff it. You gotta stuff it up. But anyway, see? It's still working like a charm. Still picking up my gems without any problem. Well, unless you hit the side of your tray. Oh, there was starting to get, no, it's still good. I just can't, I don't have good aim. But there you have it, guys. I've talked too much, so I'll let you guys all go. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Okay? Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell, and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.